stuff. So
Saban is a friend of...
Saturday's athletic events were under the direction of one of Chatham's premier athletes, Jim Pappas.
9 o'clock down at the middle school.
Okay, 9 o'clock we're supposed to show up.
Bring your tennis racket, your shorts, your tutu, and whatever.
Okay, great.
Sneakers.
Oh, I got all the stuff. It's just...
Good.
All right, the next women are Byrne and Stewart and Agerton. Are they here?
Sports of every variety loom large in the memories of many Chatham graduates. Bob Jones, now a pilot for American Airlines, was among the class of 61's three-letter men.
Today I know they specialize, and if you play football, it's kind of a year-round deal. But in those days, you know, you kind of went from one sport, and all the athletes kind of, you know, you played football, and then right after that you played basketball, and then you went to baseball, and that's kind of what we all did. For us, I think it was more fun. I don't know. Chatham was a great place to grow up. I think it really was. There was a lot of teachers that were good teachers. I mean, excellent teachers. I would say some of the coaches I had were probably influenced me a whole lot. The football coach was a fellow named Frank Burns, and also another fellow named Joe Cloyt. These were tough guys, you know, and they. You know, in those days, you really looked up to people, you know, like that, and we had a lot of respect for them.
After West Point and a commission in the Air Force, Bob was shot down over North Vietnam and spent 5 years as a prisoner of war.
When the times got really tough for me, and it was some dark hours, when I thought about things like that, and who I would actually think and say, if Mr. Cloyt, if Coach Cloyt and Coach Burns were here right now, what would they do? And that gave me strength, because I know they would be strong. And so I knew, you know, that I would never give up, and I would just, you know, it just made me stronger. And so they had some major influence on me.
The weekend had other Chatham athletes recalling their coaches. At the soccer game between once arch rivals, Borough and Township, Township grads Christine Capone Sandy and Susan Morse had praise for their field hockey coach, Gail Chestnut.
She encouraged teamwork, and I think that was the big thing. We really felt as though everybody out there was an integral part of the team.
And she gave me a lot of confidence to try a lot of different things. And I also think that at the time, in the late 60s, we didn't realize it, but she was really fighting hard for the girls to have good locker rooms, good fields. She was there for us, and she made it lots of fun.
And anyone who played or watched soccer in Chatham remembered Coach Otto Haas. This duel, scoreless for most of the match, went down to the wire. The Township goal in the closing moments gave them a 1-0 victory.
Okay, we got shirts, $10. We got hats, $10. We got great reunion video orders, a great reunion cup. How about that?
So you might think I'm a ventriloquist, but I'm not. Actually, this is my son Billy. He's my pride and joy, and I just want to introduce him to everybody. He's great. I love him.
That was your fault. Okay. A lot of fun. Cheers. Happy reunion.
Great. Are you guys from 2020?
You've got a combination here, Scotsman and Englishman.
So how does this...
Bill Walsh, class of 1994, played on the American Olympic soccer team in the 1996 Atlanta Games.
This was much better than the Olympics. It was more competitive. Players are really going after each other. I was surprised to see such a high level out there.
So have you seen a lot of old buddies?
I sure have, mostly on the soccer field today.
Old boyfriends?
Yes, that too. And they're looking mighty fine for 36. They really are. I hope they say the same thing about me.
All right.
Cheers.
Of course, the soccer game is the first thing I attended, and I'll go to the dinner tonight.